Hey, what it be? It's the Prince, 5 stacks minimum. It's burger time, Super Mario shine. Get your pick up and pick your shit up, cause it get ready for another episode of Toys Equals Midlife Crisis Squared. So, I got the entire wave in while I was on vacation. Sorry about that. I was gone for a hot minute, visiting one of my best friends, and that I haven't seen in a while. Now, the whole wave pretty much came in, so we've got like 5 to choose from. And I'm going to tell you that I'm going to pick my personal favorite out of all these to start with, because that's just the way it is. And it is going to be none other than Torpedo, which you can't see because I don't seem to have a light on him. Well, there we go. How about that? Yessir. So, Torpedo, one of my absolute favorite figures when I was a kid. I got him when he first came out, and it was like, yay, finally a Joe specific to be used in the bathtub. And then, of course, later I ended up getting like, Zartan and Copperhead with the water moccasin, and so, of course, bath time expanded, but he was still awesome. And even after I lost all of his accessories, he basically just became another ninja to fight alongside Snake Eyes and against Storm Shadow and whatnot. But there you go. So we're going to get him out of the box and have ourselves a look-see and see what he all about. Now, I do dig the new box aesthetic. I know it's going to eventually be done away with, but I have to say that the format is just so much better. The look is even so much better. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So we're going to get him on out the box. Skadoosh. He's out the box. Now, again, I'm liking what they're doing with these boxes that are soon to be done away with. They've got the artwork that was present here is now on the inside of the box in black and white, and it's really good artwork and consistent, I might add. And he just looks absolutely fantastic. Also, they changed the the locker style, and I've been seeing reviews of these, and there's something about them that I like better than the bright blue and bright red. It's like, when you go to a shipyard and you see the containers all stacked up like they're on a boat. Well, that's going to be my use for these. I'm going to glue them together and make a wall of them, of various ones, to make it seem like you're on a ship or any kind of cargo ship. And that's just going to be awesome. But, and I apologize if there's a lot of noise. There's mowers outside. Plus I have music going. So fun times, right? So let's see if we can get a better and closer look at him. We're going to switch to manual computer. All right. Okay. So taking a look at his face, this looks to be like black plastic with a full face paint application on him. And it's a great head sculpt. Stern look. He ain't messing with nobody. Ain't nobody messing with me. So, so far, I really dig the aesthetic. He's just a well put together figure. Good detail. Kind of reminds me of Marvel Legends in a tiny little bit, just a tiny bit. He's got these various things. I was like, this is just a bunch of pouches for no good reason, really. It's probably just, different stuff. Oh, it's medication to make sure I don't get the bends. All right, but one thing I want to check. I mean, everyone's seen articulation for classified, but since they've been screwing it up as of late, let's just see. Yep, T-pose with no issue. That was always a concern. Yep, always got the diving gauge. But yeah, so far, so good. He's pretty reasonable. No real loosey-goosiness. Oh. Legs. Nope, legs are not even that stiff. Usually it's pain in the residuals to get these things to move. This one is done with an exceptional amount of care. I love it. This figure is a return to greatness, in my opinion, for classified. Oh my God, yeah. You can look up, down. He can look introspective or pick his nose. Oh, I got a big globby one. All right. Now his accessories, on the other hand, is a whole bunch of stuff, a huge array of stuff. That's why I'm amazed he's not more of a deluxe figure. You know what I mean? So he gets his rebreather or some such. This is the kind of thing that we would attach to his back. We can go ahead and do that. Why not? Got to line up the hole. Well, that's what she said. Yeah, I know. Fits in, pegs in with actually no issue. See, he won't fall off. Excellent. Now, what else we got? Stand over there, bro. He gets a cool little like SMG kind of gun. Not familiar with this particular model. I want to say that we've seen this in Valaverse, done in some other way. It also comes with a magazine. Yep, and it pegs in, fits beautifully. It's not warped. That's a shockaroo, even though it is kind of warpy plastic, but it is not automatically warped, and it's got good detail. There's his mask. There we go. Shiny. Lovely. Now this pegs in, as people have shown, pegs into the back. So now we're just going to cover up his mug. And as you can see here, you just take these, you peg them in, and they're a little like they're weak rubber plastic. This one is difficult to go in. The other one went in probably a little too easy. But then that's him, masked up, easy peasy, going squeezy. Okay, so now he also has a knife, pretty basic, knife here. Maybe he's going to go shucking for oysters and getting some shellfish going on. Just kidding. Let's get that in there. Nice. It's a little high up, that strap. Got a nice red paint app on it. Now, his spear gun is kind of warpy. It's just a little warpy. It's very warpy and rubbery plastic. But whatevs. I'm going to just put that on his arm for now. He ain't going to be using it anytime soon. Because I prefer my guys to shoot. Alright, so there he is. He's got that on him. And he's got the flipper floppers. Right here, red paint. It is the rubbery plastic, but this, that's, you want it to be that. You want it to be the rubbery plastic because, flippers are a bit rubbery and they are marked. It's probably not going to be able to see it here, but it's left, and I think that one is right. And so, in looking at it, this is going to be his right. Just goes right into his little footsies. And you know what? It'll probably help him stand. Because he's got big feet now. All right, there he is. Get your pistol, fool. Oh my God, that's rubbery. His hands are stiff, so trying to get him to hold the gun is difficult. Now it's a bit warpy. Oh, there he is. Sweet. Switching back to automatic computer. There he is. All geared up and ready to go. That's Torpedo. Awesome figure. Just totally awesome in the in and awesome on the out. I dig it 110%. So I suppose it's on to the photos or I will shoot you in the face. Torpedo, you're the one. You made back on lots of fun. Torpedo, I'm awfully fond of you.